But I think it's time that we go into Vultures 2. Like I said, the only thing that I really want is for this album to be slightly better than Vultures 1. And it's like the same length. You know, Kanye, Dolla, running it back. Slide. Sounds like the beginning of a movie. You didn't finish the Vultures 1? Oh man.
Pretty girl, all she ever do is take selfies. So she only fucking with a nigga cause I'm wealthy. Back when I was broke, I couldn't find no one to help me. Now it ain't a motherfucking thing that can tell me. Gang got the rhythm, make the ladies go crazy. Dollar got a stroke, make her wanna have my babies. Busy got a baddie on the couch with him right now. Hit that pussy good, I'ma put
K Greens, what's good?
When I see you, it's on side. When your man ain't loving you right, somebody else will. And I might be that somebody else for real tonight. Tell them you ain't coming home tonight. And you won't be alone, no lie. You know
I agree, Big Tisserel, about our Vultures conversation we had. Oh.
Would you ride, baby, would you ride with?
Alright, with a proper drop, you know, Dolla might be setting up this song. And you know, one thing that I want to say about Vultures 1 was, you know, don't get me wrong, like, it's still, you know, a Kanye album. The production was still good at times. It was exciting, a lot of the features that came on and everything. And I hope I get that again, you know what I'm saying? There's moments that make me like the original Vultures that I hope they bring into, you know, the second one. And I hope there's a plethora of good songs on this as well, making it better than the first one. Hopefully this is more perfected.
Slide, 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 slide it, slide it. Would you ride, baby, would you ride with me? Slide it.
And like, how much R&B Dolla are we gonna get, you know?
Would you ride, baby, would you ride for me? She know what I like, got me in a twilight, headed to the high rise, cruising like eyes wide shut, but I slide in it like a drive-by. The industry don't like me. Tell them pussy niggas likewise. They try to hit me with the side night.
Drums carrying Kanye already.
Nice try. If you play with one of my guys, it's gonna be a homicide.
Oh my.
Twice. We gonna paint the city red as tie-dye, ass tie. Addicted to the night.
I'm just listening to production.
Your life a movie, mine a sci-fi.
Oh, I know he did, Bearman. I know he did. Alright, Dolla, carry, first track. Should I be surprised? I don't know.
Baby, would you ride with me? Slide it, slide it. Would you ride? Baby, would you ride for me?
Yeah, like I said, I think Ty easily carried this first track here. And I know Kanye definitely made the drums. I don't know what the flow choice was. I think he shouted out like 2 Call of Duty maps. That's really all I got from his verse there. He sounded very drowned out. I missed some of what he said. You know, the beat is really cool. I will say that. And yeah, there's one cool thing about Kanye and why he's one of the greatest, you know, to ever do it through the course of his career. And anybody watching this, by the way, man, don't call me a hater, bro. I bumped to Graduation like this morning, bro, front to back. Like, I don't get me wrong, like, I like Kanye, but we need to be serious about his lyrics. I agree. They were piss poor performances on Vultures 1. That is why that album will not make it. Well, it already didn't even make it in the rotation. That's why I'm going to be more hardcore going into Vultures 2. This is part 2 to that album. This better be good, you know what I'm saying? I'm coming in with different expectations this time. I am. But we're going to need better performances than that. We got 15 to go. That's all I'm saying. I want to be critical. But if Kanye wants to carry himself with production, then at least there'll be something there, you know? I'll play this song for Ty. Cool intro. Yeah, I'll play that one for Ty and the production, but I'm gonna need better work from Kanye. I'm gonna be real. Time moving slow. I don't really like rating out of 10 because I can't even rate albums out of 10, if I'm being real. Go, 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 go. Head's so good. Sorry.
We was gone, that old potion hit that slow motion. What you got going rogue? Someone left the stove open, we too hot. It was double R. We was Range Roving with the Rocky Rolly Rolls Royce. Rough Rider anthem just it dropped. Reach for the popcorn. Oops, that's my cock. Got my heart broke. I like that bitch a lot. Time moving slow. I ain't tripping low. I thought you had to know. Time moving
Okay.
slow. I just thought you had to know. Time moving slow. You are the only thing that felt like home.
Here we go. I love that piano. Now they're kind of singing on this track. Okay, this sounds like a lot more, you know, uplifting, and you know, it's kind of the bag that I want from them. I don't know. Does anybody think Kanye's voice sounds like? I don't want to say it's like the mixing. I'm not a professional fucking producer here, but I don't know. It sounds like a little bit different. I don't know, but I appreciate him like doing the singing thing and whatnot because that was a cool thing that he tried. You know, last album that he did execute at least on one track there. That the song, I forget the title. You know, the one with Northwest. You know, hey, he sounded beautiful on that one. You got to give him credit there. All right, here we go. Gospel to explicit, yeah. I'm fine with it personally, but it still has to be good though. Their vocals just are not pure.
You are the only thing that felt like time moving slow. Time moving slow. Time moving slow. Time moving slow.
Oh, I like that.
Time moving slow.
Time moving slow.
Enjoy the time moving slow. Oh yeah. Enjoy the. Alright. Run it.
Bro's grunting. Interesting.
Took over my story and rewrote the ending I did. Had to show up and deliver that shit. Had to yacht out on the ocean I did. Go ahead and cry me a river, you bitch. You try to bring me to my lowest. I still brought the vision. I see through the blinds. When everyone is a sign of the times. Niggas been falling behind. I got some images stuck in my mind. I gotta hit them the perfectest time. We finna get it this time. We going bigger this time.
Like it sounds like they uploaded like a, you know, like the leak version or like a low quality. Like I'm actually, there's no excuse either, by the way. There's no fucking excuse to release an unfinished album. I don't care if he's tired of waiting or wants to drop it whenever he wants. If he wants to drop it on a Saturday morning or Friday morning or whenever it came out, dude, I was out of town, so I'm listening now. There's no excuse to that at all. And if it's a bad song because of that, that's on him. That's on the people who made the song. By the way, we can't defend that shit. By the way, if you put out trash, you put out trash because, bro, unless you're being like held hostage and forced to upload unfinished garbage, like I don't think that's happening. We're gonna be critical. This is Kanye West. I'm not gonna fucking sit here and say it's good. What the hell, bro? This, yes, it could be better. Everyone in the world agrees that Vultures 1 and 2 so far. I'm only 2 tracks in. Could be better. What the fuck is this mixing, bro? Like, this song is like, I'm trying to like it, but like, what the fuck? They don't even sound good. Like, let's be real. Like, I'm trying to bump it. I'm hitting star just in case they update the mixing, because I want to like this song. I like so many things about it. The choir, the piano, Dolla carrying again, the singing together at the beginning. Kanye's verse was good enough here at the end, although he was grunting to start it. But like, bro, I'm not just gonna sit here and say every song is good because it's Kanye. I'm not. If it's not finished, it's not finished. That's frustrating as a music listener. An unfinished song. They gotta update it. Field trip. Thank you, Don. Thank you, Don. Are we peaking on track 3? Oh no. Hey.
Send him a letter, kill him. Close that boy, don't wait dismiss. I done got too high, just a little.
I might be here for the features. Yo.
Red Lambo, red Skittle. 005 with criminal.
005.
Y'all about to miss. Tape on the gun, can't miss. Tape on it.
Ooh.
Shake on it.
Alright, a little slower tempo here. Tempo, my bad, my bad. What do you say about the Venom bar was hard at the beginning? Okay, okay. But you know, Cardi's sticking with this voice. Not, you know, he's gonna keep doing it. He's gonna keep doing it for his feature run. Great. Also, blast in the ears. Love to hear Don Toliver. I actually just might be here for the features, boys.
Close that boy, don't wait dismiss. I done got too high, just a little. I know my mind just a little. Red Lambo, red Skittle. 005 with criminal. I ain't about to y'all about to miss. Tape on the gun, can't miss. Tape on it. Shake on it. Shake on it. Try to keep fucking my bones. Moving too fast, about to break something. Try to keep out of my phone. You keep doing that, I'ma break something.
I'm glad Cardi's on every Kanye album now.
Break something.
Bro, y'all gotta stop saying this. Wait till you hear Kodak part. Bro, don't tell me that. I didn't even know Kodak was... don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Otherwise, I'm gonna turn off chat. Don Toliver, I love this. Best song.
Whipping that bitch like a rental. 200 cash, my bitch say I'm mental. Medical plans, I'm all in the dental. You like a dog, I'm fresh out the kennel. Niggas say gas, they rolling up fennel. Ain't on my level, little bitch, don't reach.
Here we go.
About you rich, we reach. This ain't no regular cheddar, this quiche. You ain't outside.
No, I got no clue, Jesse. I got no clue.
You ain't outside, I wish it was different.
I'm dragging my nuts, got my dick out the dirt, put it right in her butt, got her twerking and turk. If that my little bitch, she gon' listen to dirt in the trenches with her been uncomfortable. I was cursing on you, now I'm fucking on you, steady busting on you, now you love me. Haters gon' say you just want my little paper, but who?
Is this good? There's so much shit happening. There's 5 people on this song so far. Holy shit. I just want to say Ty Dolla was sneaky good, actually. We got a few Kanye bars. Okay, okay. And then I actually had no clue. I'm being dead ass. I didn't even know Kodak was on this. Is he selling or is this good? I can't tell. I'm being honest. Hold on. Dragging my nuts, got my dick out the dirt. What?
I was cursing on you, now I'm fucking on you, steady busting on you, now you love me. Haters gon' say you just want my little paper, but who? I'm a nigga with some money. Dick in the stomach, now I'm making her money. The foreign imported from Saudi Arabia. Like how you ride that dick like a gangster. Pray easy can turn the dick to an angel. My name just should've been time. Cause dollar signs give my deal with.
Alright, time's up. I don't know what he's saying. Don Toliver, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Wow. Actually, the fact that they fit 5 people in a under 3-minute song was interesting. And actually, I'm very satisfied with, yes, production was good. Don Toliver was easily the best on the track there. Honestly, just kind of went in order of all the verses, you know, best to worst, I'd say, on where they popped up in the song. Kodak kind of sold a little bit for me. Really kind of turned down my energy to that song. Thank goodness they slapped on Don Toliver for one more chorus there at the end, you know. Take her on a ride, take her on a field trip. Alright, alright. Easily the best song, though. That's definitely one I'm going back to. 100%. Fried. Thank you, Evan, for popping in, bro. I'm gonna be doing a Vultures tier list. Don't you boys worry. Yeah, maybe Kodak on another song would be better. What up, Elijah Man Ross? Alright, this is cool. Evil Carnival.
She giving blowjobs and I applied. She say she's starving, order her some fries. Then I ate the breast and the thighs. Then I gave the rest to the guys.
See, the Vulture sound is cool. I think that I can't believe you said Evil Carnival. That's actually really funny. It is very similar. It could be the same people. Didn't he use Inter Milan? Is that who sung the Carnival part together? Either way, I'm saying I like the reason why Vultures has been so frustrating is just the unfinished, poor performances by unfinished songs, mid features at times. Very mid Kanye West, but then I really like the soundscapes of things. Like I think the beat's really really cool. But let's let him cook. Let's let him cook. Let's just listen.
You was typing crazy out your mind. This is not a typo, we reply. Now you spilling typo out your side. Boy, don't play with me, you know I'm
Brad.
Boy, don't play with me, you know I'm Brad.
One of your favorites?
Pray on our enemies when we die. We just hope the feds take a bribe. Only one gon' walk away when we collide. $20, he out his fucking mind. 10 bitches came with $1, they all dimes. They offering blowjobs and I applied.
They're called the Hooligans, okay.
Starving, order him some fries. Then I lick the breast and the thighs. Bitch, don't play with me, you know I'm. Boy, don't play with me, you know I'm Brad. Ooh, swerving in the lamb off the lot. 5% to 10 when on top.
Yo, that ad lib, I don't know who did that, but that shit was in the other room. Yo, oh my god. Okay, Kanye getting aggressive on this track.
Boy, don't play with me, you know I'm Brad. Ooh, swerving in the lamb off the lot. 5% to 10 when on top. They love me in my city like I'm pop. Remember when we used to window shop? Now I just went the Porsche to the mosque. They cut me the chain with the cross. Had to throw some hundos in the wash. Baby, take a seat and take it off. So much ice on me, I can't defrost. Where them that was saying I fell off. Boy, don't play with me, you know I. Boy, don't play with me, you know I'm fried.
Bro, what? Oh, 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 oh. This beat is pretty interesting. It is pretty dark. So this is the Hooligans. Oh. So again, production very captivating, I'd say. I don't love the performances though, if I'm being honest. Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna star it because there's parts of it I like, but I'll take it off when I re-listen if it's not good. Okay, this is 8 seconds. Isabella. I'll let it play into the next one. Promotion.
You better buy me those fucking shoes.
She said she leaving a boyfriend.
Future.
She wanna meet me at a Ritz-Carlton.
Okay, someone please explain Isabella.
We making love, but we heartless. She want ass shots, give her face shots. Back at the Maybach, your hoe gets laid, yeah. Tryna get saved, yeah. Who am I to hate, yeah? Just wanna get paid. Get my
And Dolla back in his bag.
I do gravity above the stars. I flow. Can't be tripping off that
Thank you.
money, make me let a nigga go. Gotta get used to this type of service, traveling through the back door. I just put a bitch on, bought another nigga home. I just put your bitch on another bitch and hit.
Appreciate it, Yasa Rafi.
When she want attention, she disguise it as a post. I forgot to mention.
No, I know Isabella's a skit, but like I've never seen an 8-second skit of that. I don't know what the context is. Like what is that from? I don't know. Okay, but so far promotions a bop.
When she want attention, she disguise it as a post. I forgot to mention she was mine before she yo. She gon' lick the coochie like she cake. All we do is fuck, we don't go on dates. I know some young dog goats in LA. She just wanna
you might be right, Kefri.
I do gravity above the stars, I'm going to Mars when I flow. Can't be tripping off that money, baby, let a nigga go. Gotta get used to this type of service, traveling through the back door. I just put a bitch on, bought another nigga home. When you
Pluto sounded great. Yes, and Kanye.
Baby girl, hop in, we going everywhere but bro.
This is great.
We always do with this. She gon' eat the coochie for promotion.
Ooh.
Not that thing loosely, now she broke. I just keep the cookie at the door. I'm in all Gucci, it ain't my fault. She gon' eat the Gucci for promotion. Not that thing loosely.
That's crazy.
I just keep the cookie at the door.
Dope.
I'm in all Gucci, it ain't my fault. She said she leaving her boyfriend.
They're sounding great together.
She looking pretty, she looking gorgeous.
Did anybody have this in their favorites? I feel like most of you guys are saying River Sky City and 5:30, but I haven't got there yet. This time. Well, Kanye's best song so far on the mic. Is this cover in low quality too? This is unreal. Every song is not, you know, too long either, which I'm fine with. Although, okay, good. We've actually got a couple bops so far, which is making me happy because we have a lot left of the album. So I hope it stays consistent. But I am starting to think that we could have took, because I know they talked about even a third Vultures. It took so long just to get the second one out, and it's still not have all the patch notes and everything. So, you know, who knows about that? I don't even really care about it at this moment, but maybe we should have just combined everything to make the best 15-track song Vultures. Then it would have probably been best, but, you know, we'll roll with what we got. Husband.
Neighbors know this shit get out of hand, but they smile, 'cause you've been so long without a man.
I'll praise Kanye in the last track. He did really good. Everyone sounded great together. Great feature from Future. It was a good track.
The only thing you really need is a husband. The only thing you really need is a husband. The only thought you ever need is I trust him. All your dreams, all your goals, it's promised with this ring I have in my hands. The main thing a nigga got is these plans. Got a plan for us, got a plan to grow, got a plan for homes, got a plan for bad times, got a plan for good times, got a plan for hood times, got a plan for hood crimes, got a plan for trust, got a plan for lust, got a plan for Beverly Hills. You know that's where they at. You know that's where they at. Beverly Hills. You know that's where they at. I don't really wanna go back to that. If I do, I know I'm going back to back. Breaking backs to backs. Imagine that, that's so hazardous, so I handle that. All you really need is a husband. Show you loving. Let him touch you. Let him rub you. Let him hug you. Let him thug you. Let him hold you down. is a husband who gon' touch you, who gon' rub you, who gon' hug you, who gon' kiss you, who gon' miss you with no issue, with no issue, and no issue.
Okay, so just Kanye, I just wanted to let him cook. That's what I wanted him to do there. I'm fine with it. You know, I'm not going to save it by any means, whether you want to treat it like an interlude or not. You know, there could be good interludes. It's still got to be good. Okay? I'm personally not one. You know, don't put skits and interludes on your album if they're not going to be good or make them better. That's how I go, you know. Some people are going to listen to albums and they're not even going to give them a chance or are never going to treat it like a song. You know, an album's an album to me. Front to back, it's got to be experience. That one I already kind of knew I wasn't going back to, but I'm not mad at it though, you know. And I don't think Kanye was wrong with what he's saying, you know. With all you need is a husband and everything, but then also I was just kind of applying it to his real life, I guess, in the meaning of, in context of his life and his relationships publicly, that we know of and whatnot. So that's kind of what my thoughts were going through my head when he was playing that. But now we have Lifestyle, probably the longest one. This is 5.5 minutes.
Look at you, look at you, look at you. Oh, they got you standing in one of them rooms that got the lock on a mini bar. You gotta get out here, baby. You gotta get out here, baby, baby. She wanna live this lifestyle. She wanna live this lifestyle. She wanna live this lifestyle. She said she ready to go. She said
I'm gonna be mad at it.
And I start talking dirty like I'm Nelly. Give me my lip service like Sally. Codeine and cocaine, at least
My goat.
Kelly. Ice up in my veins.
Bro, I didn't know Wayne was on this. How am I gonna be mad at this? What the fuck? That shit is like, that's why I don't want you to spoil my features, bro.
Old flames trying to melt me. I twist my tail, spiffs tight at the end like
Let him cook, let him cook.
Got that BBL, then you put on a cup of LBs.
Also, Kanye drums. We always know how good they are.
She wanna live this lifestyle. She said she ready to go.
She said she ready. And I start talking dirty like I'm Nelly. Give me my lip service like Sally. Codeine and cocaine, at least a turtle when it's Kelly. Ice up in my veins, old flames trying to melt me. I twist my tail, spiffs tight at the end like Travis Kelce. Got that BBL, then you put on a cup of LBs. BBWs be trying to eat me like I'm healthy. She said she wanna live this lifestyle. This life a bitch, I make her love her like she diked out. Alright now. You act like you about that life now. Just hope your pussy lips give your pussy a nice smile. Ice on. The money long, I pay my life long. But if it ain't, it's all gravy like the rice gone. She sitting on this D like you sit on your iPhone. And I beat it up to this song like this the fight song. Ooh, child.
Whoa.
She want tune she want tune child. But cool down.
Oh, it's doing so much.
Fast life. Fast lane, check the gas light. You can't have your cake and eat it too, and I'm the last slice.
She wanna live this lifestyle. She wanna live this lifestyle.
When was the last time we got a Kanye Wayne song? This is what we needed right here. This is what we needed right here. That's very, very cool. Alright, we got a lot left of the song though.
Check the gas light. You can't have your cake and eat it too, and I'm the last.
But Wayne's feature sounded great.
She wanna live this lifestyle. She wanna live this lifestyle. She wanna live this lifestyle. She said she ready to go.
She ready. She ready. She ready.
I don't know what that is in the background, but it's kinda loud.
She ready.
But I don't mind it, but it is loud.
She got them cheeks on. I'ma tab it up, this gon' be your theme song. We can take our time, baby, we won't be long. So forgive me if I'm cavalier.
Yeah, the noise is distracting.
She want a nigga that gon' buy it a bag. But Looking for a little baby that gon' know.
Like I'm trying to listen to Ty Dolla, and then you say wah 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 in the background. Like turn it down a little bit. Goddamn, can we do some patch notes on this song a little bit, because that's the only thing that I don't really like about this song so far. Is, just turn it down. It's cool that's in the background. You know what I'm saying?
Got so much ice around my neck, look like a
Robotic
chandelier.
duck.
She want a nigga that gon' buy her the bag. Looking for a little baby that gon' know how to act. Remember how that rooftop when I seen you in that black bikini? Look to the city, you ain't never been in Lamborghini. I'm about to circle back and it won't be too long. She always gon' choose me cause I know what she wants. She wanna live this life.
Yeah. The end of Ty's verse was great. Hey, Kanye's doing good now. Wow. Oh, all of them together.
She said she ready to go.
Neighbors know this shit get out of hand, but they smile, cause you've been so long without a man. And it won't be long till you're out of pants.
You better buy me those fucking shoes.
The only thing you really need is
Easy.com, there'll be
a
updates.
husband. The only thing you really need is a husband.
Yeah, I'm not surprised at the updates. It's just like a Kanye thing the last 3 albums.
I trust him. All your dreams, all your goals, it's promised with this ring I have in my hands. The main
Kind of
thing
similar to
I
last
got
song now.
is these plans. Got a plan for us, got a plan to grow, got a plan for homes, got a plan for bad times, got a plan for
It literally
good
is the
times,
same.
got a plan for hood times, got a plan for hood crimes, got a plan
Alright,
for
sorry, I'm gonna be picky. What was the point of the last song then if you're gonna actually do it on this song, where this song has, Ty and Wayne and, great drums to it, and so what's the point of even adding husband? Just someone tell me. That's all I'm saying.
us, got a plan for lust,
Like, he's just doing it now, Now I'm not as surprised at a good Kanye performance. You get what I'm saying? Like, why does husband exist? Someone explain.
You know that's where they at.
It's just not.
You know that's where
Whatever.
they at. Got a plan for Beverly Hills. You know that's where they at. I don't really wanna go back to that. If I do, I know I'm going back to back. Breaking backs to backs. Imagine that. That's so hazardous. So I handle that. All you really need is a husband. Show you loving. Let him touch you. Let him rub you. Let him hug you. Let him thug you. Let him hold you down. Ooh, ooh, mm, 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 mm. All you need is a husband who gon' touch you, who gon' rub you, who gon' hug you, who gon' kiss you, who gon' miss you with no issue, with no issue, and no issue, no issue.
I don't mind Kanye doing that. In fact, that's kind of playing it safe, in my opinion, is a Kanye performance like such, a singing and whatnot. That's going to be one of the better moments for him, probably, in this whole Vultures thing. So, yeah, cool track. It's kind of an interesting song, too, because where, it does switch up on the second half. Maybe I will say that's going to be a factor in, like, replay value, but still a standout for me. The Wayne feature was awesome. So it's been a treat to get, like, Future having a great performance on there as well. Don Toliver, Cardi did solid. I'd say, he's had so many Kanye collabs, but that'd be on the lower end out of the last 4 that we've got with Kanye. 5, Junior too, yeah. So, we'll keep going. Forever.
Do or die, you and I, like a blank page. See inside, most high, maybe. like a hopeless romantic. Oh, hopelessly, yeah.
Just a cope, just a possible word of hope, like maybe,
Chrome version.
possibly, if, Dolla song, this.
That suit tie shit, that marathon.
We need you back on Twitter. We do.
Shit, that color now beat. I want you tonight. I need you tonight. Come see through my eyes. Girl, why would I lie? I want love. I want love.
Lump the hump, go and let him. Pine don't want random.
Okay, it feels like the beat maybe would like build up to something cool, but it's not. It's really short. Maybe you think it's gonna be a club song? That's it? No, you're good, Bear Man. I saw you talk about that before, like... Yeah, we hope to see you back. Alright, someone explain to me what was the point of that song, bro? Nothing happened! This is why I'm gonna shit talk Vultures. At least give me a song where I can decide, like, hey, you know, that song's for me or not, or, you know, some features on there. Like, someone explain what was the point of that. Like, you either gotta, like, make that a full song. Like, it's a minute 27. What did that have any, like, that served no purpose on the album. Bomb. I love the title of this track. Let's play it. Track 10 already. Definitely some skips already, but hey. Whoa. That's what I wanted last time. I'm about to hit a Uzi. Who's that? Is it Northwest? That's what I was thinking. That's sick. I love that she's a feature. But why is she saying Konnichiwa? Konnichiwa. I don't care either way. Northwest? Yo, why was she actually one of the best features on the last album? Someone explain. I don't know. Why did Northwest actually have better performances than Kanye for most of the Vultures 1? Oh my god. Alright. Alright, keep going though. It's in the DNA. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. You're right. It's all Japanese? What up, Near World? Sorry, I missed your high. My bad. Bum, 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 bum. You know what? I have so many frustrations with this shit. I actually might not listen to Vultures 3 because it's just going to frustrate me at this point. Because you actually have a good, fun beat. He's giving his daughter his moment. I love that it's in Japanese. I don't know why she knows that. It's awesome, though. You know what? I'm having a good time with it, but let's put some verses on it. Let's do something with it. Instead, it's just an idea. This is just a Northwest song, and I love the fact that she's on this album, and it's good. But like, let's do something. We're halfway through. Let's do something. But they just don't every time. They just blue ball, yeah. Like, let's start rapping on this shit, bro. And I'm not hating on the kid. I'm not hating on the kid when I say this, but another beat wasted because I like that. Also, oh my goodness. Okay, so if I'm listening to the album front to back, explain to me why I would want to sit through Husband, Forever, and Bomb, and Isabella's 8 seconds. I don't know why you don't slap that onto the end of Fried or to the beginning of Promotion, whatever. Yeah, well, I'm just gonna quit talking. Let's play River. You guys said this one's good, so please be. I actually don't know who's on this, so please don't tell me. Is this the Thug one? Is this the really good one?
If you say your grace, I get your ass fixed. Yeah, dive in and drop out a roll. Stay with you, how I'm supposed. When I'm racking, junk out of clothes. Yeah. Peanut butter guts when you.
What you know about Thugger? Free 6. This was at the Vultures listening party. Was that like right before Vultures won? Was it like Miami? Like I remember a whole bunch of streamers were there. Like actually Trippie Redd was there because he pulled up on Aiden Ross. I feel like there's other like big streamers there, but it was like at the Vultures listening event because they were bringing out people. Yeah, I saw that. Why did Aiden Ross stream with Donald Trump today? I need to go back and watch that. I only saw a couple clips. That's crazy. But he did say Thug needs to be free, assuming, only if it, he just needs a fair trial, right? That's what we need. But okay, Thug. Cook.
I don't do credit. I don't do credit. Shut up and shine my necklace. Playing with the blocks like Tetris. Oh, one fit in my dentures. All you time ties with all your women. Keep your dog strapped down and reckless. All the mob bust down and the speckless. No complaining that they calling me the bestest. Press a cut, bust down, broke necklace. I ain't telling no reason to disguise it. I done seen it, I turn my eyes. Tell your main hoe 1,000 lies. Told my main hoe the truth that's on slime. I'm a Leo, I got 9 lives. Blinded hunters when we come for your life. If you want to succeed, gotta tell me everything that I need.
My ears are cleansed now.
I got a bitch in Belize. Might be pregnant and this ain't a tease. I was telling my slime not to leave. Too much money to be in the streets, yeah. Too much money to be in the streets.
It's turned into a South Park episode.
Too much shade and none of the fluff. Free Larry, free Young Thug.
Yeah.
Free Larry, free Young Thug. Back on road.
Free Larry's crazy.
Shit that they been on. Low vibration, no. I'm on vibranium. Cars, they titanium. You know we is selling.
I don't want to hear Ye's original verses. Don't show me, please. I'll listen to Released. He's actually doing good. He could. Best song to drop this year? Whoa. It's only the first time I'm hearing that, so you've been listening to it the last few days, to be fair. I don't hate that though, Bearman. I don't hate that at all. I'm having a great time. Peace. I'm sure there were. Elijah. Oh my God, we're back.
Holy water, take me to the river. Holy Father, forgive me for my sins. Holy water, holy water, holy water. Free all my friends, protect my sons, protect my daughters.
Holy water, holy water. Okay. See, I don't even mind this. Dolla, take me to heaven. That's fine. I actually like that Dolla works with, big choir or the hooligans on Fried. That, hey, you know what? That kind of Vultures sound, it's cool to me. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, sometimes we get wasted beats. This one, no. Thug did good, lengthy verse, at least like a minute or whatever that was. So, yeah, good track here. Let's hear the end of it.
Holy water, holy water, holy water. Free all my friends, Protect my sons, protect my daughters.
Good progression, you know, through this song. Every part's kind of different. I don't mind the gospel type of stuff. Ooh. Alright. I can see why that's a standout. Too bad we don't have that quality consistency in the Vultures series. I'm very fine with this ending though. Track 12 is 530. 530. I know, Zazzy.
5:30, the car missing. No text backs or call misses. I feel like we all victims. Dice is getting long. Drunk testing, I should not do Patron. I hop on the phone, turn the music up. Got 'em.
It's kind of been a hot topic for me recently. You know, trying some other tequilas. I don't like Patron. I really don't. As much as I want it to, I just don't. It's got some potential. This one's your favorite? See what he does.
I feel like we all victims. Docs is getting long. Drunk testing, I should not do Patron. I hop on the phone, turn the music up, got in my zone. Drunk texting, I should probably Supatron. Had to do wrong, order to do you right. You gotta go through it, order to give advice. It's the price of the litty nights. I know the liquor hitting. Why when somebody break your heart, it help fix your vision. If you fall in love with a demon or a diva, pray your soulmate got a soul when you meet her. The crystal ball couldn't tell me if they'll leave again. Problems too extra large to share with a medium.
Is that Thames? The sample or those background vocals sound like a Thames to me. But it's very beautiful. I think Kanye in this mode though is what I needed, bro. Like you can just tell he sounds like a lot more serious. The mumbling at the end is intentional. Cole, pay attention to the "this is for Patron." Okay.
Leave again. Problems too extra large to share with a medium.
He's talking about drunk text too, so.
And devil's advocate is advocating for the devil, and love is all draining and stop. It's all fading. We used to be secretive, but now it's all blatant. It's all just lost, ain't it? Watching it all cave in. We the topic of conversation. 5:30, the car missing. No texting, just call missing. We fighting, you won't listen.
This is great.
You right, we both tripping. It's game time. Matter of fact, it's yay time. The past year been a strange time. Visitations on FaceTime. And who gon' break whose heart first? Always just break.
Should have been on Donda.
Looking for blessings that gotta hand me. I'm trying to just raise a family. Somebody should raise the nanny. I'm trying to leave you alone, but that last text was courtesy of Patron. 5:30, the car missing. Emotions, it's all distance. No text, it's call missing. We fighting, you won't listen. You right, we both tripping.
I mean, now that we have a break here in the song, I mean, so he still got it, but you're telling me this is Donda era? So what has happened the last couple of years? That's what I'm saying. At least like, you know, like Donda especially, you know, that also wasn't perfect. A lot, mainly because it was like too long. You know what I'm saying? Like same thing. I just gotta, you know, let's make the best version of Donda, right? He even tried to do multiple of those, and had all those changes. I mean, like the Donda rollout, Vultures, like a lot of it, it's very like similar. Of, you know, everything Kanye's done this decade is just kind of similar to each other in the way he's moved and done his thing and then released his music. But he's clearly got great songs in his bag this decade. still. And I'm hungry for more of that, you know what I'm saying? Instead of more, hood rat, And so that is where the frustrating part comes into me. But let him cook on 530. This is great. Production, the piano I was hearing earlier.
The car missing. Is this what you call distance? One song from the glass prison. Dun for our last visit. That did it. Whoa, that did it. That gets it. That did it. Mad with it. Thought we had did it. Everybody want too much of us. Everybody except for us. I don't know what's left of us. Trying to write what's left of us. Trying to write what's left of us. Wanna know nothing us. Wanna know the red of us. Everything they said it was. Everything they read it was. I don't know, I bet it was. Wanna know, forget it does. I don't know, forget it does. You know it was, you know
that
it
part?
Is, you know the kid, you know we did, and I know it is. Know it is, on the go with it, I'm throw it in, and I go with it. Don't wanna go with it, and I throw it in, and we going in. Home phone for the whole land, and the thumb up, and the thumb, and I can't take it. I can't take it. You a fake bitch. You don't really love Ye, go listen to Drake, bitch. You don't live in thong song, what it take, bitch. Go listen to Lil Baby, go listen to Future, bitch. Go some, you don't think about your future, bitch. Don't some fun the time, I'm new with this. Dun, I don't think I'm gonna do with this. Pound lime, don't think this. Can't find on a thumb for you fake bitch. You don't really love Ye, go listen to Drake, bitch. You don't gonna wanna do to bitch. Listen to Lil Baby, listen to Future, bitch. Phone summer, done a temper for a fugitive.
Okay.
Done, and I don't love hoes.
See, I can't understand that it is intentional. Also, I assume just another solo Kanye song, just like we had, one of those earlier.
You don't love Ye, you
I
love
get the
money,
mumbling
man, yo. I'm a son of
is
weed,
intentional.
son of what he bad
Go listen
for.
to Drake,
Money
bitch.
mad for. You a fake bitch. Don't listen to me. You don't go listen to Drake, bitch. Listen to Lil Baby. Go listen to
Future, bitch.
But if I'm another thunder for your future, bitch. And I hope your baby daddy was a fugitive. And I hope you sound a thunder when you lose a kid. And I hope you got a thunder do with this.
Very interesting, even though I know it's intentional. He's lucky he's funny.
This last text cause patrol. Then I stand so things don't. No habit of faith don't.
Fuck it, one more drink. Alright, I understand the storyline to that song, but you gotta also think, sonically, right? Like, replay value wise. It also does, like, hurt. But I do like the story of the song, with him ending it with this last one's for the Patron. So I do like the story to it. I understand it. So I'm not really mad at it. Although I'm not gonna act like. I mean, that first part was great. But it definitely, like, you get to that second half, the track's gonna be a lot longer, and you know what? The song as a whole, I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. There's gonna be other tracks that excite me, but for a solo Ye song in this era, that's like one of the better ones I feel like you're gonna hear. You know what I'm saying? And something with kind of a different concept, and so it's a lot more interesting. Whether you're someone that comes away liking it or not, it's good because we've had some really bad moments. And so it's good to, like, have some takeaway of just, like, some new topics or, great performances and production. And it's good to hear, like, a good, solo Ye song, you know what I'm saying? Even if it is, Don to era, it is what it is. He finally released it. So I'm happy with it. I'm fine with it. Dead. We're on 13. I like 530, though. I didn't know what to expect with that mumbling part, The Future again. Ooh.
She did. She did. Shit over.
Oh, shit.
Fucking on the IG model when I get through, I'm picking her out. She did. None of my options.
He's just using Future songs now?
Young nigga iced out in the drop top, looking like a rind in the boss lid. I can't be playing with these diamonds. I can't be playing with this money. No way. My new bitch a whole mood, yeah. Top of nights, I'ma move it. Fucked all her friends, she got 2 left.
ATL Jacob bringing the trap beats to Vultures. And I'm not used to this on these albums.
I'm a dog, I DM my ex. She rockin' calls from 5 days ago. It's getting cold, you need a different coat. I hope my bitch understand.
Oh, that was Dirk? I was like, whose ad-lib is that? Okay, let him cook. I mean, it's not the craziest beat I've ever heard. I kind of wish it was something more to it. You know what I'm saying? It seems a little bit dry, but, like, let's see where their performances take it. Because so far it's been interesting. But we got Dirk. Okay. Dirk feature's gonna be good.
Bitch understand, I put the switch on the 10. This ain't no regular McLaren. Freddy, bitch, get your feet out the bed. I'm on few drugs, I don't mean what I'm saying. I know a killer who forcing my hand. Paid him in cash. 6 carat earrings, gon' hear what you saying. Fly the same bars, put your feet in the sand. Why you run off and I gave you a 10? Gave her a limb like bury your bins. Bitch, I'm a dog, I marry a friend. Back around old.
It's your least favorite
bitch, you look poor, you don't got a man.
type of genre? Yeah.
Pee in the
bed, yo.
Heard you be lying, did you fuck her for real? Butterfly nervous, put on Chanel. Hold up the line, cause she close to a mirror. She wants 200, I gave her a nickel. I took a pic with a switch in the mirror. Fucking on the IG model when I get through, I'm picking her out. She did.
Alright, just let the features take it, I guess. I don't mind it, man.
Young nigga iced out in the drop top, looking like a rind in the boss lid. I can't be playing with these diamonds. I can't be playing with this money. No way. But I'm still in the lamb on the top.
Future still sounding crisp.
Still going ham. I hear those Muslims, they still going ham. Drop them and hit them and pull up and
Yeah.
Ain't with the scam. Places we breaking shit down for the fam. Ain't with no cap, but I run with the brim. Custom interior, it came with the hem. Cook up the day, make it jump out of gym. Cook up the day, make it jump out of gym. Cook up the day, make it jump out of gym. Cook up the day, make it jump out of gym. Cook up the day, make it jump out of gym. Cook up the day, make it jump out of gym.
Oh. Kanye said, "Fuck it, I'm not using that beat." Kanye said, "I'm not using that beat. We're changing it for my part." No, Future's still doing his thing, and he reminds me of why he's the MVP this year. He's dropped so much music, and the fact that he went back to back low key already this year. Back to back. I mean, I'm just counting the end part of "We Still Don't Trust You" as like a separate mixtape. But either way, like, bro's had an unreal run this year, and I think we're still getting mixtape Pluto, along with Vulture 2 features and other things that he's been doing. I think Promotion was probably better, but I like Dirk as well, showing up to play, because even, I think it was just the song Vultures, right? Dirk did great on that track. It's that Bump J feature from the last album that was just abysmal and kind of ruined that one. But Dirk went in on that track, and it does get overlooked. But solid verse from him. But let's see what Ye does. Because I'm liking more this beat switch here. That's a cool, transition in his verse. Oh my god, I 100% agree, Kefri. Oh my god, yeah. Really different approach from everyone else, though. I actually kind of like that bar.
I'm crazy, but you crazy glued to me.
You know I'm crazy, but you crazy glued to me.
You know I'm crazy, but you crazy glued to me.
I'm fine with it. Not the best on the album, but like a solid album track. You know what I'm saying? We got 3 left. Forever Rolling. Also, the last handful of tracks were like definitely some of the longer ones and had just a lot different elements to them. You know, song progression was there. I don't know what he was doing in the middle of this album. But I'm glad that we just got more voice crack, and I probably have so many of those. I don't even care at this point. Did I even have a bad one? I didn't even realize. I probably did. But you know, it happens. You know, I appreciate the fact that the last handful were like actually solid. Hopefully he can just end it strong. I'm really hoping the last like 3 are also good. You know, let's go on a run here. That's the thing about Vultures. It's kind of doesn't have great, you know, track runs. You get one good one, and the next one you're like trying to not skip it. You know, so let's keep going. Yeah, this is an album that I think I'm taking what I want. You know. It doesn't seem very cohesive to me at all. Kind of a similar pattern to Vultures 1, but did I expect it? Somewhat, yeah. But you're right. And you're definitely right about what Kefri, you know, said earlier, where he's kind of a way better DJ Khaled. I was thinking this in the car today. Yeah, I 100% agree, where he's able to put on a great show of production and theme and concept at times. He's got so many great elements. He can bring in the features, the collaborators. I really don't even like him rapping on most of these songs, although I'll give Kanye credit. He's done his job well enough on majority of these tracks. There's not like laugh out loud, terrible moments. I think the lowest of the lows were on Vultures 1. I think that for sure. Also, I feel like Kanye is doing a fair amount of like singing on this project too. And that to me is honestly probably more tolerable most of the time and fits the song most of the time more than just goofy, terrible standout lyrics and vocal inflections that you just don't like, you know. But Forever Rolling, let's do it. Just lazy now. He's a lot of things now, and I don't know. I'm just here. Call up Travis Scott, please.
I took the time out to let undivided just struggling and never found out who. I called a vision in Saudi, it's like a hideout.
Who pissed him off? Was it me?
The Lamborghinis be scribing on any corner. Ain't really nothing I ain't had, nigga, you know I ain't lying. Keep your money in front of you, I had to tell the little homie. You stop believing these hoes, you had the time of your life. Mask on out in public like you ain't never known. Pills turn them to zombies, that ain't forever rolling. How many times you ain't wanted, then they tell you what you gonna do. Had to dip off from London, I had too many that night. Fuck your favorite rapper, his number ain't even numbers. Fuck your latest designer, this that new Yeezy come up. Platinum cars turn milk chocolate to peanut butter. Niggas claiming they call me, ain't even have my number. In the midst of a storm and you see me standing on him. He gon' handle that for you, now you forever home. Fuck the head of the company, I'm the better owner. Y'all put hurdles in front of me with bananas on them. Then you wonder why I ain't put go bananas on them. Protect your hair from this burn like it's tanning lotion. See, we started off hustling and we ended up balling. I had to follow my calling, now we forever rolling.
All right. Thank you, Kanye. Yes, great, good. At this point, I'm just learning to, you know, sometimes you have your 530s, right? Where you're going for more concept, but then sometimes where I'm just kind of just give me a good performance, Kanye. You know, get by. Don't fuck up and say weird shit or get too crazy in the song. You know, but right there, that's all I need, man. Just sonically, I'm bobbing my head. I know it's Kanye's music, it's his album. There's gonna be good moments in it, and he's doing his thing for most of this album. I will give him credit. It's not peak Kanye, all right? We all know that, but I will take it. Dolla.
Why you always act like you want me to come and jack you up? Never gonna be you.
Oh wait.
The world, 'cause I'ma back you up.
Oh, it's Lil Baby. I thought it was Dolla's verse, but never mind. Good night, Jesse. Thank you, bro.
I pray God amputate my legs if I was to ever run. Youngest doing shit I don't
Wow.
condone, but I still pay they bun. I don't fuck with dog, but I look out for Mondo. But needed a spot, I let them play the condo. I know that I'm that, but I still play it humble. Said you had my back, but you ain't never come through. Told you to go back, cause I didn't really want you.
Baby, to come back, you know I always come through. Tell me who you gon' run to. You tell it your way, I tell mine, but it's only one truth. Damn if I don't, even sometime, even damn if I do.
How somebody know what we talked about, that shit lame too. All we ever had was the block where we down and raise each other.
Never let them break up the game, we gotta stay together.
However, I see that they playing and I'ma play it better. You know that we all that we got, so we gotta stay together. Saying for him ain't doing nothing, you love him, send a letter. No, I'm going over the top for you, I pay whatever. Ain't no stopping, I'm all in, you know I gotta get him. The world got a whole lot to offer, you gotta live a little. Some shit I can't figure out and I'll probably never get it.
I like that bar a lot, actually. The world's got a lot to offer. You just gotta live a little. I like that. I'm starting to think Lil Baby might just be a feature artist at this point, where that's where he's gonna give you your best efforts, is hopping on someone else's album, trying different production with someone else, or, you know, just a collab that maybe will spice things up, like, for instance, like a Central C collab, like Lil Baby and Central C. I kind of, you know, I want to know what's gonna happen there, right? And then you go, you know, check it out. Whereas if I see a 20-track Lil Baby album with pretty minimalistic, piss poor production most of the time, I'm gonna get pretty bored pretty fast, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, Dolla stepping in, Dolla and Lil Baby next to each other, you know, that's an interesting dynamic I'm starting to think here as Lil Baby kind of pops back in. But I'm really fine with this track, and you know why? It's because Kanye held his own at the first half. Oh my goodness, right? Like, if I had to sit there and really just get through, just to get Lil Baby, bro, I'd not play this song again. But, hey.
No, I'm going over the top for you, I pay whatever. Ain't no stopping.
But you're not wrong, Elijah. Like, I've noticed it too recently.
You gotta live a little. Some shit I can't figure out and I'll probably never get it.
It's kind of like a spacey, atmospheric beat from beginning to end there. Is that the man Mike Dean? I still don't know why Lil Baby doesn't ever, like, is he too scared to try that? Does he not know he's not got the people to work with in his own camp? I did say Travis at the beginning of that one, didn't I? That would have been kind of sick. He don't work with Kanye anymore at all? Like, they got full on beef? Like, that's real? I kind of thought that, like, that I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Sometimes there's so much Kanye stuff happening, like, it might be whatever with Adidas. It might be his unfinished song with these 3 people from Vultures sessions, whatever, that's never dropping. It might be him and his wife in Italy. Whatever the Kanye news is, sometimes there's so much news, no matter what the headline is, I just gloss over it, if I'm being honest. Like, sometimes I don't even know. Did he have beef with Mike Dean or something? Like, I'm going to be honest. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I just miss stuff. There's just a lot of things happening with Kanye in the last few years. Sky City. Y'all said this one's fire, so. Is this a pop song? Who's that?
Haven't got a penthouse that I can rent out.
Cudi made up with Kanye.
With his feet up on Prince couch. Always wanted
Good.
to know that Biggie get a big house. Do Pac got a thug mansion? Is it pimped out? Is it a place for the Jews and the Gentiles? I heard street niggas ain't.
This guitar's awesome.
Real fast, my wife wanna know.
I always wondered if Biggie had a big house. Hey, you know what? If Kanye, even if it's not great, be funny, you know, just be funny, you know what I'm saying? I have no problem with that.
Is it a place for the Jews and the Gentiles? I heard street niggas ain't in the top percentile. Real fast, my wife wanna know, do y'all got a gym now? She talking.
I'm trying to play this outside.
Get her waist to slim down. Anyhow, forgive me for the taxes that I didn't file. I ain't even got back the money that I lent out. Can't even have a corona, shit is getting wild. Running around without a face mask like I'm Jim Brown. Oh yeah, I
knew where that was going.
Son that you sent down. I wish there was a place that I could send flowers. My OG wrote me from the joint, you know, like a pen pal. He asked if you could send a letter to the judge when he begin trial, 'cause we don't know when he give now.
Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things are get brighter.
It's different on the album, that's for sure. This is one of a kind on this project.
Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier.
And this is where, when I said this like earlier, and when, you know, one of my main points of Dondo was Don Toliver is a lot of time the savior and the glue to these tracks. And I'm not even a huge like Ty Dolla, you know, I listen like some R&B, you know, when people work it in, but I'm, you know, I'm by no means like a regular, you know, R&B, you know, guy. You know, I'm not really like, that's not really my, you know, I'm not the target audience for that, really, you know. But I respect the guy, and you gotta give him his credit working with Kanye too. Pull up to one of the listening parties? I didn't know that. Who's the feature?
Yeah, imagine you can visit your ancestors and all the people that we lost, and you can dance with them. We'd probably be more united than Manchester, 'cause my people still dying.
That's
over
interesting.
hand gestures. Keep your enemy close, that's when your man stretching. Damn, I guess karma can catch you. We gotta forgive our trespassers and transgressors. Mandela said it won't get better if we stand separate, 'cause one hand wash the other, both hands wash the face. Wish they had another place we all could stay. If they don't let us in, then we gon' hop the gate.
Whoa.
Out of the body, jury is God.
Whoa, I did not expect this song to go that place. That's why you can't just sit there and like favorite the song right away, because especially with like Vultures, you know, some other artists are the same way, but you know, especially on you know, like a Kanye West 2024 album, man, like you really got to make sure you listen to the full song to make sure nothing crazy happens and everyone's verse is good enough for you to like favorite the song, you know, to run it back and save it, you know. What is he cooking with the end part here? I was about to just compliment how good the guitar is and how much I enjoy this kind of laid back song. Wouldn't even be that bad of an outro. I was about to look up who the feature was. I really want to know, because I don't mind that either. Am I dumb? Who is this? But if it was Chance the Rapper, would that be amazing? Am I cooking?
Out of the body, jury is godly, serious society, my spirit is godly, building a building where children can lobby, so we can make billions from building a
Sci High? I don't know who that is.
Picking the car,
Picking the what? Hey, yo.
He made it already with nothing to lose and free attitude with nothing to prove. We going bigger. I got a Jew playing the dead to get out the news. I don't need your point of view.
It's like a completely different
I
song.
can't hear you at this altitude. And they steady saying that I'm rude. I be rude if I don't call beat the shit out you.
Okay. Wait. Oh, it is 070 Shake. Good call. Fire. I was gonna say I've definitely heard this voice before. Well, the ending's beautiful. Okay, great song, one of the better ones, and very interesting collaboration. You say Sci-Hi, or I'm probably saying that wrong. I've never heard of that person in my life. But that was Cudi earlier on in the track then? I was maybe thinking it was, but I just assumed it wasn't. Like, it didn't fully sound like him. Or it was different. And then, like, I was really confused. And then why did why did we do that last Kanye part 4? Why did bro try to like get us to go to a rave for like 30 seconds of the song? That was a weird like moment in the song. I almost fine with we don't know. I have a lot of questions too. I'm sorry. But you know what? I'm just gonna shut up and enjoy the music, right? That's what someone told me to do. So I'm just gonna stop asking questions. We're on the last song. A Yandi song, one of the 9 scrapped Kanye albums. Yeah, I did not know that. Okay, either my headphones are busted or Ty Dolla is literally louder in my left ear than he is in my right. Bro, you can't make this up. It might be me. It might be me. I don't know, but he's over there. He's woo! Impressive, Ty Dolla. Oh my god, well, that was the longest note I ever heard the dude hit. Oh my goodness. He just put it louder in one ear. Are you joking? Like they actually did that on purpose? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Is it like part of the song? Like does Kanye only go in my right ear and they're supposed to be, you know, they're like the duo, you know? Left and right ear, is that what it is? All right, either way, let's talk about how Ty Dolla is sounding very beautiful, with a very gospel-y, you know, choir in the background, complementing his voice. Just working with that on multiple songs has been cool to me, and has helped shape the Vultures sound, I think. I think they should fix it. Kind of reminds me of the second song, where I can tolerate it, but still in my left ear. Definitely fucked up. Really bad mixing is making it a little hard on me, but that's the problem with Vultures, is Kanye is actually going for a message here, about people being obviously targeted, and he's not wrong. You know, we've seen it firsthand in the news the last few years. But yeah, like his verse is actually solid, but at the same time I'm very distracted at the bad mix. So it reminds me a lot of how frustrated I was on Time Moving Slow. But fuck Adidas. That was a good verse from Ye though. I do like this beat though. Oh. What an interesting album. This is not Ty Dolla. Who is this?
The struggle is real, gotta face it. My freedom so close I can taste it. Need money, got bills, so I chase it. But stay on my D, cause without it I'm faithless. They promise stay with you, they lies. They just want what you got and they try. All alone with nobody beside you. Sit there and cry, just wishing you die. Know this life is a test, trying to pass it. With my face on the ground and I'm ashy. You got questions, so you better ask me. Cause time wait for no one, it comes and it passes. Under pressure, attack on me daily. Love my mama, she tried, couldn't save me. Gave me two to survive to this crazy. For nothing but God and be good to your lady. With autism, no one understands. He's predestined and God got a plan. One thing I know, he made me a man. He gave me 2 legs on the ground on the stand. To my wifey, baby, you so fine. Proud to say to the world, yeah, you mine.
Tell me this is TC as Big Brother? No wonder they sound similar. I was like, who's the Ty Dolla clone? Why can he sing? Is this dude supposed to be an artist that's locked up? What the fuck? Oh, it ended very abruptly, I feel like. Yeah, I think that last song explained the album's messiness perfectly. And how did I manage to, not even just how did everyone, I think everyone understands that Kanye's rapping is not as good as it's used to be, but it makes it more frustrating that we wasted one of his best verses. Definitely a handful of songs with mixing issues, I'm just going to call that out. But at least we had moments where it can take away, like a River, a Promotion. 530 was cool. I'm not going to act like the mumbling was my favorite, but I think that was still one of the better ones. There's lots of moments on here that weren't bad. Field Trip was definitely a highlight. That's one that I'm going to play back. But then also, did Kodak sell? Because he low-key had one of the worst verses on the album. But there were solid features. Like Future went 2 for 2. Even Lil Baby was solid. I don't mind it. Ty Dolla, I just want to say he compliments Kanye well. I don't mind the duo. But again, he showed up to play on a good majority of these songs. I really didn't have too many problems on him, with this album. Inconsistent, doesn't always make sense. Tracks that, aren't finished or didn't really need to be on here. I expected all that, if I'm being honest. So, not going to rate it too highly, but at least I can take away tracks to play, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to more focus just on the tracks I like. Now that I'm on my second Vultures, I think I learned my lesson with the first one. I was really trying to like Vultures in a complete album in all 15 or 16 tracks it ended up being. And when you listen to Vultures, unfortunately, it's super frustrating how much you wish would have gone well. But you realize when you listen to Kanye that if you want an album to go well, you go back and listen to the College trilogy, my favorite one being Graduation, or you go to My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, or just stuff that's a lot more complete, right? And so many others. I mean, there's people who have their favorites, Yeezus or 808s, and we could talk about Kanye's discography being one of the greatest, but Vultures 1 and 2 don't live up to majority of his discography, and I think we all know that. But I'm going to take away my songs. I want to tier list this, whether I do it, I definitely want a couple days to listen to the album. I don't hate it. Like, I'm not going to, be a Fantano's, 0 out of 10. Like, you got to give it a couple points at least because there are a couple tracks that are fire. Hopefully, we'll see how it sticks in my rotation and whatnot, but I'll probably, give more of a follow-up when I do, like, the tier list and whatnot. Bearman, bro, definitely next time don't share that you think that Vultures 1's better than My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Next time, just don't tell us that. We did not need to know that, bro.